Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of DVD Deep Dive. We're going to continue our Christmas theme throughout the month of December. Last week we took a look at some either lesser known animated special or lesser known TV movies and the like. This week we're going to focus on feature films. Although I did miss one, so we're going to start with a collection of television movies that really should have been part of last week. But I didn't want to edit it into that episode, and I didn't want to just forget about it, so we'll discuss it today, and then after that, it'll be all feature films. So let's actually just get that one out of the way now. But first, actually, I should say, please subscribe, please like and share. If you're enjoying these episodes, it really means a lot if you subscribe and watch and share and comment. Please comment if any of these are your favorites that we go over today, or tell me what your favorites are. Maybe they'll be in next week's episode. So here is a holiday 4-pack, which has A Christmas Proposal, Christmas Town, Tom and Thomas, and what does that say? The Town That Banned Christmas. So these are all TV movies. You got Tom Arnold up in that one with Nicole Eggert again. And who else is in that? David O'Donnell. So there you go. Volume 1 Holiday 4-pack. I got another compilation here, which I believe was mostly feature films, but classic feature films. And it's a Mill Creek, one of those mega releases. Here it is. 20 movies, family holiday film collection. 20 films to celebrate the season. Here's the front. Here's the back. Here are the discs. They are stacked, so there are multiple discs in here. I'm sure the artwork is rather plain for all of them. So yeah, it's just like this. They're all like that. So I'm not going to go through all of that. But I will give you the list of the movies that are on here. There is A Christmas Memory, Silent Night, The Angel of Pennsylvania Avenue, Littlest Angels, Brightest Christmas, Scrooged, A Christmas Without Snow, The Pilgrimage Play, A Star Shall Rise, George and the Christmas Star, The Great Rupert, Beyond Tomorrow, A Christmas Carol, The Nativity, The First Christmas, The Miracle on 34th Street, Santa Claus Conquers the Martians? Really? Okay. The City That Forgot About Christmas, Santa and the Three Bears, and The Littlest Angel. There it is. Okay, now to a movie that I think was my wife's. I don't remember ever seeing this. I think it was my wife's and somehow made it into my DVD collection, and that is The Holiday. It's got Cameron Diaz, Kate Winslet, Jude Law, and Jack Black. And there is the DVD. So The Holiday. Should probably check it out, but I've never seen it. Okay, this one isn't live action, but it's definitely theatrical, and that is The Polar Express. And this is a Blu-ray. I think this is the first Blu-ray we're going over. In fact, the first Blu-ray we're going over on DVD Deep Dive, but there's a few more here. So I guess it's also Blu-ray Deep Dive. It's got a bunch of special features on it. It's got Smokey and Steamer Song, You Look Familiar, The Many Polar Faces of Tom Hanks, a Genuine Ticket to Ride documentary gallery, 5 featurettes. It's just got a bunch. Right there, listing all the special features. There you go, The Polar Express. As a matter of fact, these next few are all Blu-rays, and this is the 25th anniversary edition of what some consider to be kind of a hokey movie, but I kind of love it. I'm sorry. From the same people who brought us Superman the movie, it is Santa Claus the movie with Dudley Moore. There you go. And there is John Lithgow right there. And here is the Blu-ray. Any good special features? Not really. Santa Claus, the making of the movie. That's cool. Shooting, the press conference scene, deleted scenes, theatrical trailers. Well, I mean, the making of the movie, I don't know. I think I watched it when I got the Blu-ray, but it's been a couple years. I should probably throw this in this year. It's a fun movie. I know it's a little crazy, but it's a fun movie. All right. Speaking of a little crazy and a fun movie, and on Blu-ray, here is Scrooged, Bill Murray. What a classic. Absolute classic. Now, the artwork on that is just so blah, but what are you going to do? So, Scrooged, Bill Murray, it's good. This is good to watch every year. All right, speaking of Christmas classics, nothing is more classic than this. Miracle on 34th Street. This is the original, although it's in color. It's the original black and white one. A cherished holiday family tradition, and that it is. Here is the disc artwork. And let's see the special features if there's anything on here. Audio commentary by Maureen O'Hara. An AMC backstory, Miracle on 34th Street. Interviews, promotional shots, poster gallery. Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, floating in history featurette. So there you go. Miracle on 34th Street. An absolute classic. All right, jumping forward to another classic, but a more recent classic. I mean, it's kind of old at this point, but it's definitely not as old as Miracle on 34th Street, and that is Elf. This is my DVD copy. I don't have a Blu-ray copy. Lots of movies like this. If I had them on DVD, and they still look good, especially with my 4K player that upscales them, they look great. So there is that. Here is the back. Here is the actual disc. The back of the disc. Which, as you can see, is a little different. And this is part of the New Line and Infinifilm series of DVDs. And this has 2 discs. It has a full screen and special features and a widescreen and special features. The artwork is a little different. Full screen has a more normal picture of him. And the widescreen, he's making a crazy Will Ferrell face. Let's look at the book. Oh, we got all sorts of stuff. Win an elf for yourself. It looks like some sort of decoder ring. I don't know where you get the stuff. Yeah, here it is on the hype sticker. Look inside for the elf decoder card and for the chance to win an elf for yourself. Here's the little hype sticker it came with. And here's the decoder card. And here, I don't know where you're supposed to decode, if it's in here. I gotta look. Oh, it's just a thick card stock. It felt like a book, but it's the front. Here's the back, where you select the scenes. And then just a nice opening right there. Okay, so that is Elf. I actually saw Elf at the theater at Madison Square Garden in 2017. Yep, because I know my twins were there, and they were a couple years old. So yeah, 2017 we saw Elf. George Wendt from Cheers was in it. I think he played Santa. It was really good, and my kids loved it. My nephews loved it. The whole family loved it. But that was Elf at the theater at Madison Square Garden, and here is Elf, the movie with Will Ferrell. Okay, going back a long, long time ago, we have just a holiday classic. The original Babes in Toyland, March of the Wooden Soldiers. Spectacularly restored in color and black and white, so you can watch it in either version. Bonus. There's a bonus Rudolph movie over there. So here's the front. Here is the back with all the special features. Here is the disc. There you go. There's the disc. So let me read some of the special features that we have here. Well, first up top, it says 2 restored versions. New color and original black and white. But it has newly restored color version, original black and white version, remastered in high definition from rare 35mm film, original theatrical trailer, Christmas trailer gallery, bonus animated movie, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, rare Laurel and Hardy short film, and then more bonus features. The ultimate holiday bonus package includes Christmas Toy Shop, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, Merry Christmas cartoon, classic toy commercials, and vintage holiday film rarities. Here on March of the Wooden Soldiers. All right, and that brings us to our last release of this week's episode, and it is probably, well, it's definitely one of my favorite Christmas movies, if not possibly my favorite Christmas movie. And you may have already guessed it. It is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation Special Edition DVD set. The old snapper cases. Here's the front. Here is the back. This came with an ornament, and obviously you can see it's, it's an old release, and it's been around for a while. It came with an ornament that is currently hanging on my tree. I'm not taking it off, but it did come with an ornament. And here is the inside. See, the one good thing about snapper cases is that when they stop putting inserts in it, you got no additional artwork. You got a front cover and a back cover and no additional artwork. At least with snapper cases, you get the front, you get the back, and then you've got some additional artwork. Now, sometimes it's literally just blank or just scene selection or stuff like that. But at least in here, it is kind of nice that there's a little extra artwork there. And then this that came with was just get $3 back by mail when you buy these things. So that's it. Definitely something I love to watch every year. But there is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, one of my favorites. All right, that's going to do it for this week, where we focus on feature films. Next week, we're going to do the classic holiday TV specials that we all know and love. So again, please comment down below. Tell me what your favorites, any of these your favorite movies. I'm sure there's a lot of Christmas Vacation fans out there. So let me know how much you love that movie, how much you love any of these other movies we went through. Elf, March of the Wooden Soldiers, Miracle on 34th Street. Any other Santa Claus the Movie fans out there? I don't know. So please let me know in the comments. And of course, please subscribe, like, share, do all those wonderful things. That's going to do it for this week. We're going to come back next week, like I said, with the classic TV specials. All right, so until then, Merry Christmas and have a good one.